Well, hello everybody. How are you doing today? I'm back again. I've been out on the road. My goodness, I gotta get more gas. I'm almost out of gas again. Unbelievable. It's amazing. It is amazing. It is Friday. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And the crowd is coming in. I can tell you, the crowd is coming in. Sorry for the fuzzy live show before. It looked great on my screen, but obviously inside a metal building, it didn't do well at all. It did not fare well. Little it was clear here and there, but I should have taped. But I was in a rush to get it to you guys. Jeff and Tootsie Collections. Oh, Dry Creek Home. Sorry, Jeff and Tootsie Camping, and then it scrolled up to Collections. How you doing? I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. Jeff and Tootsie Camping and Dry Creek Home Collections. And it scrolled right into my path of my eye, that last word. David Fontaine looking good now. Yeah, sorry for that fuzziness. When I stepped outside, it cleared right up. As soon as I went back in, it was half fuzzy. And then the further I went back in the building, it got really fuzzy. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and shoot a regular video because there's some fun stuff there. You can get some good deals. You can get some good. There's stuff. If you look, there's good deals. Jim Spencer, hi, hello, how are you doing? Doing good. Dry Creek saying, hey, Jeff and Tootsie Camping. Mike G, hello to you. Joshy and Stacy, hello again. I didn't see you were on live, so I figured I'm just driving around. I had some stuff to do. I had to take care of some paperwork and things like that. I had to meet with my accountant. I had to go to the bank. Met with a couple of clients. Oh, exciting stuff. I can't share it with you yet. Exciting stuff. I'm nipping. I'd love to tell you, but no. No, not because I don't like you, but just because. It's exciting. But you'll find out about it shortly. Let's see. I was messing around with my new toy today down in the studio. Oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. It is amazing how inexpensive electronics have become for this. I can share that. It's no big deal. It's a mini. It's a mixing board, a mini mixing board, and it's designed specifically for YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all the above. It's specifically designed, Bluetooth capable. You can take it wherever you want, and I'm impressed with this thing. So I'm going to use it. It makes my life a little bit easier. I can do editing on the go. It's a mini mixing board, and I'm very impressed, very surprised. Because back in the day, and I'm only talking maybe a year and a half ago, I was ready to invest in a regular mixer that was for doing what we're doing, but it wasn't cheap. It was just under $1,000, and I'm going, I'll be damned if I'm going to spend that kind of money to do the videos. I mean, it didn't warrant it. It didn't. The debits didn't meet the credits. So I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Man, it just dropped in price. So that's because everything is becoming so easily made, cheaply done, and I was impressed. I got a few more things coming in the mail. I've got to get another suction cup for this window for the phones, so I have the two phones working at the same time. I don't know if you can you see the traffic across the way on the left? Look at all those people coming in. Lots and lots of people. Mm-hmm. It's Friday. That's how you know they're here. I'll move over here. You'll be able to see them a little bit better. You get a nice view in a moment of the traffic that is coming in. Make sure you hit that like button, please. I would appreciate that. Terry DeFrame, hello. How are you? I'm doing good today. Doing very, very good. Getting my energy back, so I'm putting things in gear. with me on a whole bunch of different fronts. Good afternoon, William Smith. Hello there, sir. How are you? We're still in Pigeon Forge, but we are about to leave Pigeon Forge. Let's see, events that are going on. I think the Corvette show is in town for the next week or so. Pretty sure. At least this weekend. Jeff and Tootsie, I was watching your video and paused it. Oh. Which one were you watching? The storm video? That one's doing pretty well. Very proud of that. And the one after that, the calm after the storm. That just came to me late. It was last night. And I was there and I said, I shot a video and it just seemed to me, it was all doom and gloom and destruction. Why not follow that up with the calm after the storm? And I did. That's what I did. It is dark out, isn't it? Definitely very rainy. STL Tony, how are you? Dry Creek Home Collections. That might be an idea for a channel. Yeah, it could be. I spoke with a guy today. I'm not going to mention where. And I've got a meeting with him coming up next week. And he was shooting around and he was frustrated. He couldn't get an answer to how he could cure a problem for his business. And that stuff just comes to me because I've been doing it all my life. And I said, what about if you did this, this, and this? It would rectify the problem and increase the revenue that you're looking for probably tenfold. And he looked at me and he goes, son of a bitch. He said, I've been fighting with this for days. And you walk through my door? And I said, the check should be in the mail, I'm saying, tomorrow. He's a very nice guy. Webb's Web. Hello, Ralph. How are you? Good to see you. You're coming down soon. Bet you can't wait. A lot of people gearing up for the season. Already had a lot of people email me and tell me that. They're gearing it up. Biff Bifferson, please do not go back. I'm just for that, Biff, I'm going back and I'm going to stand out in front of there. I'm going to do a 24 hour. 24 hour. Yeah. It isn't all that bad, Biff. Really isn't. Really isn't. I mean, I scanned all that stuff in there. Some really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. And I don't think I was talking on. No, I wasn't live at the time. But I was talking with one of the partners there, and he said the other day we had 2 Quest 2s in here, still sealed in the box. Some guy picked them up $50. Now, how can you go wrong for that? $300, $50 still in the box sealed. That's a bargain. I would have bought them both up. If I saw them, in a minute I would have bought them. Joshy and Stacy. Joshy changed his beard again. He's the forever changing man. Yes, he is. And hello, Lake. How are you? Hey, dog. Hey, was a sweetheart. How you guys doing? Trying to convince Lake that he needs to start his own channel. Josh, you need to get it. Stacy too. Get him geared up on that. I think that'd be good for him. See how it works. See the horror of YouTube. The horror. Oh, the horror. David Fontaine. Oh, Biff, it was hilarious. Thank you. I told you it was going to blow your mind. Now, what you were thinking is in your head, right? Saw something unusual, and you know me, I like unusual. And so I figured, all right, this is a new store. It's only been open since November, the mid to end November. And I go, okay, let's check this out. I like weird stuff. Buddy Wilkinson, Jeff, you're killing me with these live streams. We were supposed to be up there. Well, what's stopping you? Just Put a suction cup on your window and you can watch the live stream as you're driving up. I don't know if I should go to Walmart to pick up the suction cup because they didn't really have a lot of them. I need a specific suction cup for the window for the phone. The one I have is just it the suction cup is too small. I don't trust it. You know, I would fear that if I hit a bump, it may come off. Vinny, how are you? Vinny Fracchio, 89. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, my friend. Joshy and Stacy. Make sure you check out all these people's channels, okay? Go to everybody because everybody is experiencing a slump right now. And I should have been at 6,000 months ago. And I don't understand. I do not understand. But there's something going on because I think everyone's experiencing, at least from what I can see in the numbers. Still a chance of rain today. Temperatures at best 50 degrees, as it is now. Tonight, lows will be into the upper 20s, low 30s, depending on where you live, within the sound of my voice. I don't know if tomorrow, I don't know. Miss Marie's off for the weekend, and we got plans to do some stuff, but I have a list of properties I want to look at. I'm contemplating building another home, and I have an idea where I want to go, but I'm looking forward to building another place. It was a dead skunk in the middle of the road. Dead skunk in the middle of the road, stinking to high heaven. Remember that song? I don't know if you remember that. Biff Bifferson. Remember, everyone, it's a privilege to be here, not a right. You're so critical, Biff. So critical. Natalie Warner, how are you, dear? Goodness, you're baffled. Welcome to my world. Baffle is my middle name. YouTube's my game. What a pile of crap. Oh, I did want to go into the car wash. Oh, shit, I'm going to miss it. Sure, don't let me in. Yeah, don't let me in the car wash. That's good. Don't let me in. Oh, I got to go over to T-Mobile, too. I got to go over to T-Mobile. I want to ask them, being they're the professionals, I want to ask them which one of these phones is going to be the best for doing my live streams. They're supposed to be the same. But I want to hear that from their mouth. You know what I mean? All right, let's put up the windows. We're going to go through the car wash. All right, I really want to. The car is so much mud. So much mud. Get ready. I'm doing it. I am ready. There it is. Processing. Please wait. I'm waiting. I can't go anywhere until that gate goes up. Car will be nice and clean until I go on the road. Once I go on the road, it's going to look like crap again. What else is new? What else is new? Where's the guy to clean the car? What the heck is happening here? There he is. They always have a different guy up here. There we go. Washing the front of the car off. Now I can chat with you. Joshy and Stacy, Biff, you didn't join our live. Oh no, Natalie Warner, me too. Biff and Joshy and Stacy, what? I didn't get the notification. That happens to me all the time. All the time. I don't know. You think they'd have it right by now? You think that they would get that all worked out? Teleco Toys, Wake Up Joe. We'll tell you what the secret is. I know what the secret is. That's going to blow your mind. I promise you. I promise you, after I seal the deal, then I could share it with you, but I'm not, because there's too many ears out there, not you guys necessarily, but there's too many ears and I have learned to trust very few people in my life. I'm sure you agree. You know why. Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look nice? Where you going? What do you want to know? Why do you want to? You're nosy. Unexpected change. You're nosy. St. Patrick's Day weekend. The Corvette show is it's coming up. Look it up. I thought it was this weekend. Maybe next weekend? Probably. The vet show? Probably. I did it last year. You know, anything that has to do with the cars, I go out and talk with them and chat with them and stuff, and make it fun. I enjoy that. You got your rapid mind. Here we go. Nice and clean. Nice and boom, green light. And it didn't move my mirror this time. I don't know. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. I'm happy now. Happy now. Nice and clean. That's what I needed. Was clean, clean, clean. Let's see. Where did I leave off? William Smith says I saw a tanker truck using his Jake brake going out of Walmart. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You don't. That's for the highways and the steep roads and things. I don't know. These guys, they don't understand. It's loud. It's annoying, and um, you're not supposed to use it. It's supposed to be there for your safety and to be able to stop the truck. If you can't stop the truck in little tiny city traffic, you don't know what you're doing, right? Ah, the car wash. Yes, Beth. Yes, 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 yes. Trust no one. No, 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 no. People are opportunists for the most part. So what you do is you don't give away the card you're holding closest to your chest. That's how I bought my radio stations. I didn't give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Look at the traffic. Antiques and collectibles. They must have got bought out and bought again. There's Sakura. Always packed. It's packed from the moment they open up at 11 o'clock to they shut at 10 o'clock. It's Friday night. It's going to be, if it's already packed now, it's going to be a zoo there in an hour. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, it's the Smoky Mountain Car Wash Channel. Yes, it is. Yes. You too can have the cleanest car in the Smoky Mountains if you go to Zips. Zips. I'm just drying it off now. I'm not looking forward to going home and getting it dirty because the road it's still muddy from the rain. We have the rain. I haven't seen much today since this afternoon, since lunchtime on. We'll see if it holds up because the clouds look pretty low, pretty thick. We'll see. Vinny, hello, hello, hello. Vinny Fracchioli's in the room. Natalie, Biff, all you guys. Nice and clean. That's right, Jeff. Nice and clean. I like that. Mike J, new idea for a channel around the Smoky Mountains. You try the car wash. Yeah, that's it. The car wash channel. Go to every single one of them. You know, the cleanest car. T and Me TV, how you doing? Taking a lunch break from Opry Music Homework. Glad I caught you. I'm glad you did too. We had a nice talk last night. Talk. Whenever we talk, it's always an hour. You know that? It's always at least an hour. Oh, that's nice. You know, I enjoy it. We have a lot in common, Tommy and I. And I'm not going to announce anything. But Tommy's got great news. But I'm going to, like, I don't know. You did it, I think, last night, didn't you? Didn't you say it last night? I'll wait for your approval. Oh, great one. Ed Griffith. Hello, Ed. Hello, Jeff. The car wash makes me as nervous as a long, tall cat in a porch full of rocking chairs. I don't mind them at all. I like seeing the car clean. I don't like seeing my car dirty. That's for sure. I really should clean the inside, but I don't have time right now. I want to, like I said, I was playing with my new toy, and it's a lot of fun. I can't wait to get it all smooth, you know, and everything's really nice and good, you know. Everything. I figure out all the buttons. Got a lot of buttons and things. Oh, okay. Let me see what I can do. I need that ladder, sir. If you were a good person, you would give me that ladder right there. I need that ladder. That's definitely the size I need. I need one that goes at least 35 feet up. I see the pawn shop closed and they opened up a pool hall. Not much call for pool halls anymore, you know. I checked my email today. DJI said he sent one. I didn't get it. You sent one? When did you send it? Because I checked. Make sure it's going through. Make sure it wasn't kicked back to you. Definitely traffic going both ways right now. That's interesting. They're coming into town. Is what they do. I still got 3 more videos I have to finish editing and put up. My goodness. I don't know. I don't know. Finding time to do all this stuff and then my personal stuff, it's getting harder and harder. This is, of course, 66/Parkway in front of me. Gas over there is 306 at Murphy's Jam It Express. I don't know. I get a little shaky when I see cheap gas. I always think of water. Zippity doo. Team me lettuce wrap quarter pounder with cheese. No, Tommy's not eating that stuff. He's being a good boy. Ed Griffiths says, Jeff, I hope you're as fine today as Frog's hair 5-way. Yes, I am. Feeling better. My energy level is starting to come back. Jeff, I've been to Dollywood for the past 3 days. Training, I'm assuming, right? But you don't need training. You already know what you're doing. Hi, Carla Vision. How are you? Good to see you, too. William Smith, I have 2 of those ladders. You want me to bring? I could really use one, even if I borrowed it for an hour or 2. I really need one of those ladders. I need to put a drip edge, and I can't. My ladder just is short. It just falls short of where I need to go. It's like, damn. man, it's too short. I can't get to the peak. And that's, if you can't get it to finish the job, don't start it. Look at the traffic just piling up in front of me. T and me, haha, we definitely are kindred. Glass of twigs and lunch. Yeah, well, you got used to it. Go ahead, announce. All right, now correct me if I'm wrong, Tommy. But now it's not yet official. It's done, but it's not. It hasn't been announced to the world. But Tommy White, musician profundo extraordinaire with the Grand Ole Opry, is being inducted into. Now I hope I get the title right. Inducted to the Kentucky Musicians Hall of Fame. Now he's already inducted into the Steel Players Hall of Fame, and I hope I got that right. But write it down to correct me if I didn't get that right. But that's a great milestone for him. You don't get those type of awards if you're not at the top of your game, and he is at the top of his game, and he deserves every bit of that. And hopefully they make a statue in Nashville, a very large statue, kind of as tall as that steeple right in front of us there. See that steeple? Yeah, right there. They need the Tommy on that. Tommy with the 3 dogs that won't die at his feet. Worshiping, looking up to him in love and a loving, kind look on their face. I think that'd be a great idea. Jeff, you ain't got no business being 35 feet. Yeah, I've gone on the other side. The deck there's 2 level decks, and the other one I can get up there. And when I spray painted, I was painting, and then I brushed in the stain and stuff. But the other side, I can't quite reach it. The decks are different levels. Natalie Warner, TNME TV, sent you an email. Natalie says, Biff, only if he drops his phone. Paul Cullum, hello, yeah. Hello there, Mr. Paul. What's the temp? It is 47 degrees right now in Sevierville, Tennessee, where if you lived here, you would be home by now. 47 degrees, so it's definitely cooling down. Congratulations, Tom. Yeah, everybody congratulate Tommy. I mean, he's worked 147 years, I think he's been doing this job. It's about time they gave him an award. So this is downtown Sevierville. There's Crystal Burgers and Wendy's, all those fast food. Hangover Crystal. One thing they don't have here is a Jack in the Box. Remember Jack in the Box? I used to go there when I was in high school. Oh man, I used to go there all the time. Jack in the Box. The clouds just seem to be getting darker, don't they? They do. Crystalberg, you like them? But I prefer White Castle. There's just none right here. I'm not really sure. I thought someone told me on one of the live chats there is a White Castle, but it's a ways from here. I used to love those too. Boy, they give me indigestion now. If I have a Crystal Burger, I'll be up all night long. I love them. Love you, mean it. But I can't. My gut just won't take them. I love their onions and all that stuff, but whatever it is that's in there, it doesn't agree with me at all. Now we're on South 441, which is Parkway/66, the same thing. Just kind of I made a big circle. Just kind of show you guys what's going on and around the area. Derek DeFrame says, hey Jeff, I sent an email. All right, I want it now. I can't check it now, but now I know it's going to be in the top 5 on the first page. So I will check that out again as soon as I get home. 47, Mike G saying, Central Jersey. We have the same temperatures. That's weird. It's 47 here. That's very, very strange. I wanted to go into the T-Mobile. I think it's right up here. Yeah, it is right up here. I've got to find out which one I'm going to use for live cast and which one I'm going to use to just. One of them is just going to be a camera. I'm just going to use it as a camera along with the GoPro. So I'll have the two A71 5Gs left and right, and then the GoPro. So I'll have A, B, and C roll. Hey, mister, in front of you, you need to take that thing through the car wash. That car is dirty. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. There we go. There's a break in the traffic. There's Sun Outdoors and Pigeon Forge right there. Go through the car wash again. The car could have some dust on it. The car could have a little bit of dust. Foot spa. There, look at that. There's a foot spa. Yeah, all right, I'm turning. Don't be in such a rush. Be in such a rush. There's a Grand Mountain foot spa. Interesting. Handbags and more. T-Mobile. What else? Plus sizes. That's closed now. That was they were open for a while, but they've been closed. This right here, this is Frank Allen's Grill right here. The Marathon. Allegedly the best burger and hot dogs in the world are found here. We've eaten there. They're not bad. You sit down and you have a typical hamburger hot dog. This is where Dolly comes. I'm parking right now where her Rolls Royce parks right here. This is where her Rolls Royce parks right here. No, I'm not passing by Dollywood. Crystal belly bombs. Yeah, they go down so good, man. They sit with you. T&Me TV, thanks so much, Big Brother and everyone. Yes, work 147 years just this week. I bet you feel like that. Oh, I bet you do. Paul Cullum, try a burger at Marathon gas station in Wares Valley. Never had one there. No, never. Never. I made corned beef and cabbage last night. Slow cooked that corned beef for at least 8 hours. Nothing less than 8 hours. It was in there all day long. Man, that was some good eating there. And I used the Napa cabbage. Tommy, remember I was talking about the Napa cabbage? It really is good. The Napa cabbage, I put in the little baby carrots, onions, salt and pepper, and that's it. Easy meal, tasty meal. Tasty, tasty. Princeton, New Jersey. I've been through there many times. Biff says Nashville has Crystal and White Castle. Oh, man. If they had a White Castle, I would definitely just go to the store, get a bottle of Maalox, and then eat a dozen of those things, and then just chase them down with the Maalox because I know I'm going to need it. Just get it over with. Slaw Dog. I had one of their Slaw Dogs. It's good. That's the first time I was there. I did a Slaw Dog. Next was a burger, and I like a slaw. I do like coleslaw on my hot dogs. That is a really good combination. Also, coleslaw on a hamburger is really good, but I haven't been eating those lately. So, um, just trying to trim it all down a little bit. So you got to stay away from those things. William Smith has been there, got the slaw dog. Yeah, excellent, excellent. There's never bad food there. You're not going to get gourmet food, but I didn't. Did you think you were going to go to a Marathon gas station and get gourmet food? Hello, what planet are you on? Ooh La La was a where is that? Ooh La La Boutique, handbags and more, apparel and decor. They've been there a little while. This used to be. I mean, the names are still here. Simply Snooty Boutique, small to 3X. Speaking of that, I was talking to Miss Marie. At the Goat Coaster now, they carry up to 4X in shirts. 4X. So for you plus size people, that's one of the rare places you're going to find that. And they've got hoodies, T-shirts, and very few of these places will carry 4X. Terry says it made a big pot of Louisiana gumbo. I bet that's good. Oh, a cold day like today, that would go good. Louisiana gumbo. Oh, you put the crawdads and the shrimps and all that stuff in there. Do you use in your gumbo? Do you use oysters and clams and stuff? I like that. Jeff and Tootsie Jeff's favorite French fry. That might be a live contest. That yeah, that and mayonnaise because I do like mayonnaise on my French fries. I do like that a lot. What I'll do sometimes take the ketchup and the mayonnaise, mix it. You kind of make almost like um, a Thousand Island dressing. You know, you put in some relish and put a teaspoon of vinegar in. You've got it. You've got it. Mix that all up. Really good little sauce. I don't know, French fry. I don't eat a lot of them anymore. Um, my favorite French fry just eating is more of a steak fry than a French fry. I like steak fries. They're just more potatoey. To me, that's a good flavor. Gary the Cable Guy, next time you're in Gatlinburg, driving the trunk of man and give me a better idea where it is. Thanks. You can't, it's really hard to miss, but for some reason I missed it all the time. I don't know how, because I kept walking up and down. I go, where is this place? Oh my God. And once I realized, I go, how did I pass that? I don't know. Fries with mayo. Biff. Yeah, it really is good. You know, Biff, if you ever tried, well, you're the kind of person I think tries everything. Now, it's been a long time since I've had one of these, but every once in a while, hankering. French fries from Wendy's with the Frosty. Or you get any other French fry of your choice, but with a Frosty. Wow. There's nothing like that. That is a real treat because you're getting the salty with the sweet. And it really does complement with the potato. I don't know why, but it really does. And you can pick the French fry of your choice, but you get the Frosty. A chocolate Frosty or vanilla, but chocolate would be my preference if I was going to get one of those. Annette from Wisconsin. I love mayo with fries. Yeah, there's just something about it. Something. Ketchup is fine with fries. That's what they were kind of made for. But having the mayo and even now, I've tried mustard, which isn't bad because it reminds you like of a knish out of New York. But I would definitely take the mayo over the mustard. Yeah, no better way to test mayo than with fries. Yeah, that'll because that salt will cleanse your palate quick, and you'll know whether you like that mayo is got that flavor. Now, what I like about Duke's is Duke's has a little bit more vinegar in their mayo, which really gives it a spark. It gives it that little snap in your mouth when you taste it. Go, yeah, that's mayonnaise. You know, the other ones, the unmiracle one, that's not mayonnaise. That's sorry, that's not real mayonnaise. Jeff says, "Will they go, Josh and Stacy on now? Mayo and fries. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. Does Joshy like mayo with fries? He's a fussy eater. You know, he's very fussy. Biff Biff Frosty fries, of course. Since I was born, yeah. There's just and some people go, "How could you eat that? That's so disgusting." And then I go, "Look here. Have you ever tried one?" And they go, "No, but it's disgusting." How do you know it's disgusting? Well, 'cause, I don't know. Try one. If you haven't had it, just go try it. Just do it once. If you don't like it, don't put the two together. Drink your frosty and eat your fries. You know, you have to mix them, but darn, they're good. Jeff and Tootsie mentioned the frosty and fries. I don't. Did he really? I hope he likes that. Kraft used to be good, but now I used to like Kraft too. Yeah, and they make great products. Their cheese products are excellent. I can't complain, but I guess my taste buds have changed, and I like Duke's. It just has a better flavor. Um, I had a turkey sandwich yesterday. I got fresh turkey and leaf lettuce, not the regular, not iceberg, romaine, and white breast. It had it was a peppered turkey breast, and I put the mayonnaise on it and a big old thick tomato slice on it. That was my meal. That was it. I had one sandwich, and I toasted the bread. I use Hawaiian bread. That have you ever tried Hawaiian bread, you guys? Check it out. Now they have, if you go to the stores, they have the brand name Hawaiian bread, whatever it is, and they're like $400 for a loaf. But you can go to, like, Kroger has their own Hawaiian bread. Same thing. Hawaiian is Hawaiian. And you check it out. That with a sandwich really tastes good. That adds a whole new dimension to the sandwich flavor. It's not just white bread. It's an Hawaiian bread. It's a sweet bread, and it's got a good texture to it. You toast that. There's nothing like Hawaiian bread toasted with butter. You want an early morning breakfast or with an egg on it. It just takes it to another level. Takes breakfast right up there. Terry DeFran, hey Jeff, um, I went to meet you in Gatlinburg. Went to take you to the sandwich shop, Gatlinburg. I'll be off on Thursday. Thursday doesn't sound bad. I'm not sure what Wednesday's out of the question. Wednesday I have to meet with two different people. If you have your email there, I'll email you back on that before I commit to that. Denver Stacy, barbecue sauce and French. Yes, I like barbecue sauce and French fries. Yes, yes, yes. Um, and any of the good sauces. Have you ever tried some of the Asian sauces with French fries? They go good. You know, they got these. You go to the grocery store and they have like a section, the Asian section, and you get some of the bottled sauces they have there, and those taste great with potatoes anyway. And so French fry, hence is a potato, and they taste good. You know who actually makes good French fries? Sakura. They make a French fry that is so tasty. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. They make their own. It's just so good. Just like their fried chicken. No one makes their fried chicken like Sakura makes fried chicken. They put that saffron in there, and I've always used saffron. It's kind of pricey, but it's worth it. You know, if you're making a specific meal, it is so good. It makes that chicken. It just brings the chicken flavor out, and then it lends a new flavor to your palate that goes, wow, that's interesting flavor. That's nice. Try real saffron. Yeah, that's right. Don't say yuck until you try it, Mike. And how many people do that? You know, no, I don't. It looks really. Try it. At least try everything once. Some things twice. Kewpie mayo. I can't say I've ever had that, but I know Josh had mentioned that. Kewpie. Where do you find Kewpie? I'll try it. Onion rings and tartar sauce. Yeah, onion rings are good. Too fattening for me, but I do like them. Real good onion rings. Some of the fast food places that they grind and chop up the onion and then they bread it. And that's not an onion ring. An onion ring has to be an onion ring, not a bread ring. An onion ring. Carla Vision. Like Arby's sauce. I like Arby's sauce. I haven't had Arby's in years. Years, years, years. That was like one of the only places when I first moved to Florida that was in town. Arby's. And there was an Arby's and oh, what did they, I can see the place. Somebody help me. Where they used to roller skate up to you. A&W. A&W. They actually had, when I first moved to Florida, which is way back in '81, they had an A&W. They skated up to your car, and they're like, "Oh, look at that! Look at that!" And then they put the tray on the side of the car. They closed down. I like eggs and fries. Yeah, yeah, well, eggs and potatoes are good. Take a potato and you cut it up, and then you put it on your skillet, your iron skillet. Put in your oil, whatever it is you're going to use, or butter, and you get them nice and dark with an egg. Good stuff. Jeff says after this live, I'm going to get a Frosty and fries and a burger. I'm hungry. Have you ever, Jeff? Have you ever had a Frosty and fries? I know Tootsie would love it. It is just so. It's a treat. It's just like getting an ice cream cone and having something else. Now, Miss Marie is a master at mixing ice cream with any food on the planet. And I guess it's good. She's lived this long. she did. She had ice cream and pizza. I remember a long time ago. What are you doing? So I'm having ice cream and pizza. One hand had a slice of pizza. The other hand had a cone, ice cream cone. And she was eating them both. Oh, she's funny. Drinking my coffee. Homemade mayo. I've made mayonnaise, but it just never comes out the way exactly I want. I guess if I sat down one day and made, a dozen different dishes and tried the combinations, but I don't have the patience for that when I can go and get it in a squeeze bottle somewhere. you know. Mike G, Jersey burger. What's that? Pork roll hamburger, fried egg on a hard roll. That sounds interesting. Jersey burger. Pork roll hamburger, fried egg on a hard roll. That does sound interesting. Sounds like a heart attack, but enough from Wisconsin. Now I'm hungry for French fries. I'm sorry. And forget about buying those frozen ones in the grocery store. They never work out. They never, ever work out. The only ones that came close that I would buy them again is the big steak fries. I don't know who made them. I forgot the name. But the big steak fries, because you put them in the oven. You put them in the oven, and what I would do is drizzle a little bit of olive oil on them with salt and pepper, because they come plain, and then stick them in the oven. Those are acceptable to have with a hamburger or whatever you're having. But those other ones, they always come out mushy. And I like a burger, a fry that snaps in your mouth, and it's got a little snap. You know what I mean? Make a live run, Jeff. Yeah, you should. Biff, Jeff, are you part owner? No, but I love eating there. No, I love eating there. They got so much good food there, and it's not that I'm eating it all. It's just that I have the opportunity to take a taste of this and a taste of that. Not a whole plate or a wheelbarrow full, because I like different flavors in my mouth when I'm having food. I'm not, hey, give me more of that. Yeah, that's the most hugest thing I've ever had in my mouth. No, you're about to have the hugest thing in your mouth in about a second. It's my foot with my sneaker in it, you know. But I want flavors, and they offer me that opportunity to try different things, and I do. Sometimes I'll have seaweed salad. Sometimes I'll have the crab meat salad. Sometimes I'll have the tofu salad. And just a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and I peel a couple of shrimp and put them into my salad. And I think I want some soup. I don't know. Maybe I want wonton. I might want egg drop. All that for $9.95. Now, where can you go wrong? You know, people. And some people go, no, it's good. It's not good. Whatever. It's good with me. It's okay with me. When I can go in there and eat as many crawdaddies as I want, which is no calories in crawdaddies, I'll eat 2 plates of those things, and I'm happy. And for $10, you try to go to the store, try to go to a seafood section in any store and buy a pound of crawdaddies. It'd be $10-15 just for that. Then I can have crabs, they make a really good garlic butter crab there. Oh man, I don't know where he gets them, but you can actually eat the center body completely if you want to. And when I lived in Florida, I used to always wait for the soft shell crab season, which is in September. And I would buy, he was an ex-cop, and he retired, and he made his second income by going to different locations during the week. And on Friday, he would come out in front of the radio station in his truck, and he'd always save me a dozen soft shell crabs, whether they were in season or not. Because if they were in season, I'd get them fresh. If they weren't in season, he still had them frozen, and he had them for me. And you heat those things up. You eat the whole crab, claws and all, The whole thing, claws and all, in a sandwich, in a po' boy. I make a sauce, and I put the crabs in the sauce, and I take it out, and I get the hoagie roll, the hard, almost a baguette, but not quite. But it was, enough we had to bite into it, and I have that soft shell crab. Man, that was so good. Can't get them up here. You can grow saffron. That's right, you can. You can. When I get my next house, I'm gonna have a greenhouse on it. I ain't trying mountain oysters. I do love oysters, though. I love oysters. I like all the bivalves, all the crustaceans, the bivalves, the mollusks, all that stuff. I love that stuff. And I don't use butter. I never, like, even when I have lobster or crabs, I never use the drawn butter. That just disguises the meat. I just eat it right out of the shell. I don't need anything on it. I love Charlotte Donovan. Hello, Charlotte. I love onion rings dipped in honey mustard. Oh, I never tried that. That sounds good. Honey mustard's good. That's good. I like honey mustard. John the Maestro. Get you some Arby's. No, I can't. I'm losing weight, and I'm doing good, and I'm being a good boy. And now I'll have a corned beef and cabbage. I got a whole pot of that waiting for me. A whole pot of that. And then the soup is so good. The soup is just so flavorful. And that fills me up. I have a bowl of that, and I'm done. I'm good. Tasty Freeze. Haven't had that in a long time. Tasty Freeze. I don't know if there is one around here. I can't recall. There may be one down in Pigeon Forge. I don't remember. Fry sauce at Freddy's. What's Freddy's? Fry sauce at I don't know what that is. Definitely don't know what that is. Sonic. I used to go to. They make good shakes there if you're into that. Thank you for getting rid of the troll. Appreciate that. Gary the Cable Guy. Doing some Sonic restaurants where they skate to your car. Yeah, here they don't. They stumble to your car. They don't skate. They shuffle over to your car. Come on, yeah, what do you want? Hurry up, I gotta go on a cigarette break. Come on, let's go. Come on there, big boy. Order up the big boy sandwich there. Get the Porkapalooza platter. There you go, that's on sale. The Porkapalooza platter. Yeah, that's what I need. 15 varieties of sausage topped off with some bacon. There you go. Die, you bastard, die. That's the new slogan. Die, you bastard, die. David, my bad, was on the phone with the wife. Now, you should know better. I mean, who's more important, David? Getting rid of the trolls or your wife? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Answer it. You know it's the trolls. Natalie Warner. Yes, I had the Frosty and Fries since I've been yellowing in diapers. Yeah, a lot of people, though, Jeff, they look at you like you got 10 heads when you say Frosty and Fries. That was a big thing, even when Wendy's first came out. It was going back a long time ago. That's what we would go get. We didn't do the burger or nothing. We'd get the Frosty and the Fries. That's enough to fill you up. And what's nice, you take your time eating them. You dip a fry, you dip it in the Frosty, and you're eating them. And then, you take maybe 15, 20 minutes to go through that little thing of fries. It's not like you take a handful, stuff your fist down in the cup, go, oh, really good. No. Pork roll Taylor ham. Never had that. Oh, you see the clink? You can see me waving? Can you see me waving? There. Hello. Hello. All right. You see me waving. Yeah, you can look over it. There's T-Mobile. Look. There's the entrance. There's T-Mobile. That's what I use. I use T-Mobile. It's been good. I can't complain. It's been reliable. Better than the last carrier I had. That was unreliable. Totally unreliable. At least T-Mobile, I can get, I can go live up and down the street here. You guys, you never have to worry about that. Claw sandwich. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody does soft shell crabs. If you haven't had that opportunity in your life, you need to make that a happening thing. Try a soft shell crab. The thought maybe scares some people, but try it. It is so good. Oh, I could use one of those right now. Yeah, I could eat 25 pounds of crawfish. I I would pull off your arm so you didn't get the other half of those things. Because definitely they're good, good, good. That's probably, I can't, I don't know, can't go tonight. No, because she works late tonight. Maybe, I don't know, I can't go tomorrow either. We'll be out in Knoxville probably. I don't know. Damn. French fries are made from kale, right? Yeah, that's right. That, yeah, that's right, Tommy. In fact, you need to get the bonus size of French fries. Poor Tommy. I bet we're making him hungry, and I don't mean to do that. I don't. I can talk about food and not go get it, but I can talk about it and wish it, But no, I'll go home to my corned beef and cabbage, and I'll have a nice hearty bowl of that, and that's all I need now because I've stopped eating so much that I don't require copious amounts of food in order to satisfy my needs or my sadness, or maybe because mommy didn't breastfeed me or something like that. I don't never could understand. Some people are funny. They really are. Hojo, how are you? Terry, I've never had them, but boy, do I want to try. You really need to, Hojo. If you haven't had, oh my goodness, you're missing out. Missing out. Change the view because I'm tired of looking at the wall. Let's change the view real quick. Then I'll go into T-Mobile. I still got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Let's see what we can show you. Let's see. I'll show you Zip's car wash. Hey, when they say 3 minutes, there's no lie. When they say a 3-minute car wash, it takes about 3 minutes to go through. The other car wash that says 3 minutes, 15 seconds. It's like they hit the gas and they shove you out the door. There, look at that. I still got to fix this stupid thing. Ugh. That really irritates me. That I can't. This thing here, it's just not to my liking. I'm sorry, I put my hand in front of the camera. It's just not to my liking. I'm very critical of certain things, and that's one of the things I'm critical of. Right, Tommy, you keep telling yourself that. Yeah, kale. Yeah, I can have that's made of kale. Yeah. Tommy, you got to be good, and that's just the way it is. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. All right? Good. I'm glad you agree with it. Paul Cullen. I'll try Frank Allen next time I'm there. Yeah, it's the seating is basic seating. You could sit at the bar. I always sit at the bar. Even when I go into Waffle House, I always sit at the bar. If I go into a diner, any of these old style diners, I sit at the bar. I just feel more comfortable there. And I've done that especially when I worked in New York. I'd go to the original diners, from the 40s. And I'd sit at the bar. I just feel more comfortable watching them cook and talking with them and stuff like that. Just my thing. Hojo, corned beef and cabbage. Yeah, Hojo, I had a hankering for it. And I walked into Kroger and I saw they had the corned beef on sale. And I'm going, man, why wait to St. Patty's Day when I can have it now? I'm not Irish, I'm Italian. I don't have to follow any rules. I don't have to stand on ceremony. I'm having that damn corned beef now. Give me some cabbage. Give me an onion and some carrots, and I'm out of here. There goes Kroger right now. There's an advertisement for them right now. William Smith, a boiling crawfish next Saturday. How many pounds do you get, William? Because you can't just eat a handful of those things. Those bad boys, you've got to eat pounds of those because there's nothing to them. By the time you break off the tail and suck the brains out, do you do that? I have no problem with that because it's really tasty. A lot of people don't even think about sucking the stuff out of the head. Ah, I can taste it now, dribbling all down my shirt. Terry says, I'm going to have to do crawfish boil, invite you. Oh, you better have a lot of crawfish. That's all I know. Another thing I can't find here, Terry, I don't know if they have them down in Louisiana. They have, and excuse the language, I'm not using a dirty word, but the piss clams, you know what I'm talking about? The clams that look like they have a little dingling hanging out them. You know which ones I'm talking about? Those are so good. They're kind of oblong. They're not round clams. They're oblong, and it looks like they got a little thing hanging out of them. Those are so good. Those with in any of the Cajun recipes are delicious. Yeah, everybody's, I'm sure, really hungry now. Everybody's running to Wendy's, Sonic, French fries. Nothing like fresh French fries. They got to be hot. If they're old and soggy, no. That's like when you go into the 7-Eleven or Stop and Go or Weagle Weigels. You go when you go to the hot dog thing. If you're into hot dog, you take that old wrinkly hot dog that's spinning around there, looks like an old lady. No, you go for that juicy, plump hot dog that's calling your name. He's in tears. Sorry, Jeff. It's more fun to watch the traffic. Just picked up some wings. What wings do you like? I've yet to find a place that has good wings. Yet, I make good wings, But man, have you priced the wings? $18? What used to be $6? I go, no, I don't like wings that much. I used to use wings to go crabbing. Back in the late 60s and early 70s. My dad and I would go get a whole thing of wings because nobody wanted wings back then. This before buffalo wings came out. And that was like the throwaway of the chicken. And we'd give them to the crabs. We'd tie a string to them, throw it out, and draw a crab in. Big old giant crab. Now you pay more for the crab than you do the white meat. It's like, what? David, okay, got me hungry. Making slow cooker sloppy Joe tomorrow. I like sloppy Joes. I like them. David, you ever tried it with turkey? Really good. Sloppy Joe with turkey, can hardly tell the difference. And it's much more healthier for you. And cheaper. Love you, mean it. Jeff and Tootsie. Hey, did Miss Marie tell you that? So, yes, she did tell me. You come in, but you came and you left. You came and you left. You came just to fill your spot at Pigeon Forge? Can't you do that online? I think you can. You're only in town 15 minutes. Imagine that. It's a long drive. Bobby Joyce. Glad to hear it all in the chat. Been busy. Just got shed delivered. Oh, cool. My wife made me. She made you buy one. Oh, those sheds are nice. I got downsized to a shed. Biff, they don't eat corned beef and cabbage in Ireland. No, I don't. I didn't think so. It's an American thing, But I do like corned beef. And then after St. Patty's Day, you can pick it up for half the price. I usually pick up one or two, throw it in the freezer, and then do something with it. Because you can make a lot of meals out of that, different things. John Esper, good afternoon from Columbus, Ohio. He's just getting off work. 28 degrees, cloudy. I hear the sirens. Hojo, Bobby, shut happened, bro. You can hear them, right? Uh-oh. Somebody didn't get enough fries. They shorted them a fry and they called the police. Oh, William Smith says my crawfish pot will hold 45 pounds. That's enough for me. What are you going to have? 45 pounds of crawdads. Man, oh man. Now I got a hankering. Got a hankering for the crawfish. And I told Jackie at Sakura, I said, that's one of the best dishes you ever brought into this restaurant. And you know, it's what it I have to watch. I know it sounds weird. But I'm sitting at our table and I can see the buffet. You know, they bring out a tray of those things and there's people like lurking like vultures all around. And when they bring them out, there's always that one pig. You know, there's that one pig that takes 2 plates in their hand and takes almost the whole thing and then waddles off with almost the whole thing. They do with the crabs too. There's always that slob that takes everything, doesn't think of anyone else, just thinks of his fat ass and or her fat ass, and they take everything. You know, and that to me is gluttony. That is one of the 7 deadly sins. And you'll pay for that. Yes, you will. Piss clams. Yes. I don't. That's what they call them in New York. They call them piss clams. They do. They look like that. Bobby Joyce, Joe, one thing I smell, monthly payment. Yeah, but you know, it's if you need the shed, you need it. Or you need to get rid of some of the crap you got in your house that you're going to just shift it over to the shed and make more room for your wife to buy more crap. Because that's kind of what happened with us. It's exactly what happened. I got my shed. It's a good-sized shed. And I had put when we moved, I had 72 totes that had all of our personal stuff in it, and I put them in there. I put them all in there. It has 2 lofts, upper and lower, and I filled that shed up where you could just turn sideways and walk in and slide a tote out. And then little by little, I emptied them out, got rid of what I didn't want, and then, then filled the cabin with our personal stuff. And then the shed was, wow, look at this. It's nice and empty. And I could set up a little shop. No, it's now jam-packed full of crap again. Jam-packed. And I go, what happened? John F. says, thank you, Ed. Any of Jeff chats late because he doesn't get off. That's all right. You can always watch him later. Wingstop. No turkey. Need the beef fat. I understand. But, give your body a break once in a while and have some turkey in there. Try it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. You can mix a little beef bouillon in some hot water. Mix it with the turkey. You'll never know the difference. A little bit of beef bouillon and it makes it taste just like beef. Jeff says, nope, I had to do it in person. Reason. Okay, you got a reason. I got it. I was wondering why man, that's a long ass drive. Come up here and say, I want that for that long and I got to go now. All right, I understand. I understand. Biff says younger people will never know how good McDonald's fries were when they were fried in beef tallow. Oh, yeah. If you want to have a good soup, you go to a good store, good supermarket that has beef bones. The leg shank bones that are cut. And you know what a ham bone looks like when you get it's got that round bone, only it's 4 to 6 inches long and it's filled with marrow. That's the flavor. Now that's really bad for your body. That's bad, full of cholesterol. It's just bad. But boy, does it taste good. You make a soup, you throw that bone in that soup along with your other meats and stuff. Wow, does that make the difference. Or you hit a dog on the way home and just use that. Roadside pizza is the best. Street pizza is the best. You haven't lived till you had a street pizza. The roadside cafe. Speaking of wings, Natalie says, speaking of wings, comma, I have not seen many pigeons lately. There's absolutely no pigeons here. But they have a McPigeon now on the menu if you want to try it. Asians eat pigeons, by the way. Squab, yeah, basically it is. Biff, it is squab. It's a little chicken. But how do you know it's a chicken? You didn't see the head, right? That guy could have scooped up a bunch, went to the park, scooped up a bunch of those things, take the feathers off, throw them in the fryer. Yeah, they look a lot like a little chicken. William Smith has a second pot that holds 35 pounds. You can have that. I'll take the 45 pounds. Uh-oh. You hear them? Now they're going this way. What the heck are they chasing? Oh, no. What is happening? Jeff, in 2 hours, 15-minute drive wasn't bad. That's a long time in the car. Well, I do that almost every day just driving around town here. Here comes another one. It must be chasing somebody. It's the same two that passed by the other way. Oh, he hit the pedal. Oh. You want to go see? Is that what you want? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying to me? Let's go see. Let's be nosy, like Miss Marie. Just let's go see. All right, here we go. No traffic. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. I guess I didn't tighten that up really good, did I? I told you the thing was a piece of crap. All right, where did he go? I lost sight. I'm trying to straighten the phone. Sorry. I'm looking. I really think they were chasing somebody. I don't see them now. The stupid phone slid. The holder slid. Time to change this holder. I don't know where they are. They turned down one of these streets. Darn it. There's Sakura O. Still full. One slot open. I don't know. I do not know. This is just a little neighborhood with a lot of tires. I've never been back here. I don't think I'll be coming back. So this is the backside of Happy Hippie here. Okay. Now I know where they... No. That's where the granite guy is. I don't know, guys. This is always a challenge trying to get across here. I don't know if I can do it or not. I can go here without getting clipped. Down to here. And I'm making a hard left. I don't know where this guy went. Now my phone is all screwed up. I think they went down there. Alright, I'll try one more turn. I heard that guy sound like he hit the pedal, but I think he downshifted. Still with me? Oh, the potholes, it's like going down the Baja. It really is. That's one of the reasons why I'm contemplating. Well, we're not contemplating anymore, but we're ready to build something else. We're ready to build another place. I'm ready. All right, we're going down here. I'm making no guarantees. Hope I don't lose your signal, because I know this goes down, up and down. This road I know goes into some shaky areas. If I lose your signal, thank you for joining me on Vacation Station TV. Your virtual getaway, your virtual trip to jail. Here it is. I don't see him. I don't know if you go down to the right over there. That's not one of them. This is just a cul-de-sac. That's all this is. So they didn't turn down here. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, God, this one's almost as bumpy as mine. Holy mackerel. Alright. This is Walnut Street. Walnut Street. There's Riverview over there. I don't remember this place. Well, that's nice. Look at that obstacle course up there. That's cute. That's really pretty. A lot of work went into that. I have no idea if this comes out. Definitely taking you on some back roads here. What the heck is going on? I can't get this phone to go down anymore. I apologize for that. Hey, Dave, we got the pothole thing. Something on full of. I'm sorry, I took all the crabs. Jeff Pity, you don't get all the crabs. Deer meat. No, that's not for me. That's where the happy hippie is, right there. Bobby Joyce and Joe's. Only eat meat like once in a while. Venison jerky. I've had that's not bad. Not bad. If it's prepared right, very tasty. Very, very tasty. This is the happy hippie right here. And the furniture store. That's Parkway, right there in front of us. Okay, I didn't find the local constabulary, so I didn't know, because the stupid phone had to fall. Street pizza, yeah. A lot of traffic now. Oh my God. Where are you people coming from? Looks like I'm maybe getting a break. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. There we go. Ugh. All right. I still got to go back to T-Mobile. I got to get that done. I got to get that done now. I'm hankering for crawfish now. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Wow. Now I got it, but I can't do it. Parts is parts. Maybe that's what it was. The Krispy Kreme just taken out of the oven. It could have been it. Heck, let's go see. See? I know. Everybody says they look away at an accident. No, they don't. They look at it. Looking for the head. The head rolling down the street. Human nature. So much crap. Look at this. Welcome Center. Yeah. Excuse me. All that is a ticket scam. Go in there, there's no welcome. Well, you go there, they try to sell you all this timeshare stuff. Okay, going back to T-Mobile. Oh, God. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I had a lot of fun. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, folks. I'd appreciate that if you haven't already. No reason why you shouldn't. Oh, there's police up there now. See? I got to get the T-Mobile. Thanks for joining us. We may be on tonight. Miss Marie and I, we may be on. All right? Depending, it's Friday night, so I don't know. If she's late, we won't be on. But we will be on probably tomorrow night for sure, because it's only Saturday night. All right? Thanks for joining us. I'm pulling in there. You can see the car. Hello, I'm waving to you. Hello. There's the car. Hello. All right. Thanks for joining us, folks. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.